Welcome to our Tears of the Kingdom video, where we're going to mess around with the introduction. So what we're going to do here is try a few different ways of see if there's any glitches or things we can do which the developers didn't intend us. Basically testing the intro. So the first thing we try is trying to run away, going up the stairs. But that doesn't work. There's this little bit of dialogue that stops Link and moves him back a few paces. I tried again. It doesn't work. Then I thought, well, is there any way around this? So I tried a few different things here. So first I tried climbing the wall and seeing if that was a way to get past the detection. But no, that doesn't work. They seem to have designed the collision boxes very well, but I didn't give up. The next approach was the other wall, seeing if it works there. I tried going a bit higher here, thought maybe that might help. But no. Next I tried going even higher. And I did a little jump. I thought maybe I can jump through the detection. No, that doesn't work either. I'll go really high on this side. Try jump in. I thought, ooh, for a second there I'm through, but no. It was slightly delayed, but it didn't work. And the next thing I thought about is how high is this staircase anyway? And it's pretty long. It's difficult to determine exactly, it's not precise, but that's a long way up. So in the next room there's this pool of water, and I wondered, can Link drown? Could you just walk in here and just run out of stamina and drown? But they've done it so it's not quite deep enough and he never actually swims. I wondered if you could sneak in the water, but no, actually you can't sneak in water. So the next thing I tried was something I feel slightly bad about. Attacking Zelda. Can I stop her? Can I force some action? But no, it does nothing. So a bit further on I tried to run away again, and actually I noticed that it stops you in a different place. It seems the boundary moves with Zelda, so you can never get too far from Zelda. So naturally, of course, I saw whether I could get through this border. I tried a few things, but nothing really seemed to work. So yeah, they've done the job well. So then we came to the Keys room, which probably was a better name officially. Now I didn't kill them straight away. Now there's these big rocks over on the wall which you can't get rid of. Despite Zelda having a bullet pad, I kept saying these bombs. But anyway, I tried to see the bats break it. If I jump out of the way and they slam into the rocks, is that going to break it? But despite my best attempts. So no, super upgrades, but it doesn't do it. There's no way of bypassing and seeing what's underneath at the start of the game. The next thing I was looking around the room, saying, is there any place I can climb up? Is there any secrets in the roof? There's a few alcoves there. So I saw one over by Zelda. I thought maybe I'll climb up there. I then noticed something. The bats back away. As soon as I get close to Zelda, they retreat. They will not come near Zelda. I should say Keys, not bats. So she won't do anything, but I wondered, can I kind of exploit this? Can I experiment? Can I get Zelda hit? If they're going for me, I move out of the way, do they hit Zelda? This is about as close as I got to it working. The bat got past Zelda there, but it didn't seem to do any damage. So yeah, I tried a few times that, but it didn't really work. I thought, what if I just leave Zelda? But she doesn't let you do that. It would be a bit cowardly of Link to do that, but I thought I'd give it a go. But no, again, I tried a few different ways of getting through here, but nothing really worked. It won't let you abandon Zelda. So, climbing up to the alcove. It took a few attempts to get up here because the bats make climbing a nightmare. But there is absolutely diddly squat up here. Nothing whatsoever. I tried going up to the other alcove. Had a bit of trouble again with the bats hitting me, but after finally making it, again, there's nothing up here. It's quite disappointing. And the fall is not quite high enough to do Link damage. Next, I started playing some games with the bats. I wanted to actually kind of practice my parrying and my dodging. And you can, if you get the timing just right. there. Anyway, at this point I thought, I wonder if Zelda will actually engage. If I just stand in front of her and take enough damage, is she going to do something? Is she going to interact? Come in waving a torch or something? They've only got 1 hit point, so it wouldn't take much to kill them. Because obviously I've got 30 hearts, each hit does a quarter of a heart, so that's 120 hits I need to take. So yeah, this took a while. But at the end of the day, well, you'll see what happens. So here we are, down at 3 hearts, just under 3, 2.5, 2. Let's see if Zelda's going to intervene. Down to 1 heart. 3/4, half a heart. Played a little bit here, bouncing around. See if it's going to just have a bit of fun before I keel over. It's like a dangerous game with dodge with 1/4 of a heart left. Or half a heart. There's 1/4 of a heart. Try and run in front of Zelda, make sure she can see me. There I fall right in front of her. She does nothing. So I then sort of press continue, see what happens. Now interesting, it brings you back with a few more hearts. This is the last save position. So I thought, well, what if I actually get lower than 3 hearts? Now this is relevant for later on, where, spoiler alert, you wake Ganondorf up, is and it reduces you to 3 hearts. Well, what if you've got less than 3 hearts to begin with? What happens then? Does he give you hearts? That would seem a bit weird. So I thought I'd just stop at a low number of hearts and see what happens. Well, that's low enough. Now, I wanted to see if I died now, does it put me back to 3 hearts? Or does it take it from the last save point? Let's just have a look. I like how it's giving me battle tips. It puts me back to 3 hearts, which is really interesting. It won't normally let you have less than 3 hearts. Even though I saved it, I was well over 2. Anyway, I think about this point I got fed up with being battered by these blasted bats. Cutscene runs. Zelda comes out, finally.
Are you, Link?
I like how she says, "Are you hurt?" Even though I just died in front of her. So, next thing I tried doing was seeing if I could see past these boulders to see the mules underneath. I spent a lot of time trying to clip through and change the camera angle and see if there was a way of just kind of glitching through. Long story short, nothing really worked. I spent far too long trying to do this. I could not get it to work. So yeah, I don't think there's a way of taking a sneak glimpse and seeing what's actually on these walls. So I did check a few things I'd already tried before, so I tried attacking Zelda again, maybe different in this area. That didn't work. I also tried running, just to check, make sure there's no glitches, but I couldn't find anything. So yeah, but I thought I'd do my job and try and find these glitches. But no, nothing seemed to work. So next we get to this long descending corridor, and I thought if I get ahead of Zelda, can I actually just do something with her not being there and stop the cutscene? But no, that doesn't work. Doesn't matter how far ahead you are, she immediately spawns next to you. Now Zelda wants to continue, but I of course say no, because I'm still looking for stuff to glitch. First thing I do, as you've seen before, try and run away. And surprisingly this seems to be working. I can make it almost up the entire staircase, but then it inevitably stops me. Now, of course, I try a few attempts to get around this, but as per before, it doesn't really work. So I run down to Zelda, and after doing this little Spider-Man move, which was not intended, I regroup with Zelda, and I try and work out how to glitch this. I then spend a lot of time trying to see whether I can actually do anything like fall down, get around the area, and basically see if I can escape the intended action of the cutscene that's coming up. No matter what I do and my best efforts, I can't actually seem to glitch this. Nintendo have done a good job. They must have had some good testers. But yeah, this is just a short set of montage of all the different attempts I made. So eventually I give up and just say, fine, okay Zelda, let's go investigate. Remember, I've only got 2 1/4 hearts now, so let's see if actually that changes the cutscene.
What is that?
As anticipated, it doesn't change the cutscene, and magically Link has 30 hearts, which is nice. Maybe he ate something before doing this. So then Link wakes up with his arm being repaired. But we're actually going to do the rest of the introduction in another video, because this video's got too long already. So in the next video we'll continue up until the title actually comes up during the epic falling animation. But we'll do some messing around up until that point, and then we have a bit more success there, a bit more ways of doing things which actually the developers didn't intend us to do. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you in part 2. Thanks.